in India, the tax revenues are large. A large part of the tax revenues are collected by the union government. Although some are collected and levied by the states themselves, and these are some taxes which go directly to the state governments. So, state GST, SGST goes directly to the state government. Then excise on liquor goes directly levied and collected directly by the state government. Similarly, sales tax on petroleum and petroleum products is levied and collected by the states. Then there are some smaller taxes, vehicle taxes, things like stamp duties, etc., which are all state subjects. The remainder of the taxes are levied and collected by the union government.
शाम स्टील फ्लेक्सी स्ट्रॉन्ग TMT बार, ये स्ट्रॉन्ग के साथ फ्लेक्सिबल भी है।
आपदा मुसीबत कोई भी आए, ये घर को अटूट बनाए।
जब TMT फ्लेक्सी स्ट्रॉन्ग,
तो घर रहे हमेशा के लिए स्ट्रॉन्ग।
And these include income tax, corporation tax, custom duties, any of the others, the other smaller taxes. These are all levied and collected by the central government. Then the central government also levies certain cesses and surcharges. Now cesses and surcharges go directly in toto to the central government. But the remaining large part of the taxes, including the income tax, the CGST, the share of the central government in the GST, corporation tax, custom duties, these are all become part of what is called the divisible pool. This divisible pool is shared between the central government and the state governments. This is where the Finance Commission comes in. So every 5 years, a Finance Commission is appointed, and it is asked to make recommendations on how this divisible pool should be divided between the central government and the state government. And then the portion that is divided, that is given, that is devolved to the state governments is further to be subdivided among the 28 states of the country. And so the Finance Commission is charged with recommending both how the overall divisible pool should be divided between center and states, and then whatever is the state share in the divisible pool, how should that be divided among the states. Finance Commission is also asked to make recommendations on some of the grants. These are grants that come not out of the divisible pool, but they come out of the budget of the central government, or what is called the Consolidated Fund of India.
ये स्टाइल का मामला है, रूपा फ्रंटलाइन।
These are some of these grants are local body grants to panchayats, and grants to the urban local bodies, the municipalities and other municipal bodies. And then there are grants also for disaster relief. These are also going to come. These also come from the Consolidated Fund of India. Occasionally, or sometimes, the Finance Commissions also make some sector-specific grants, maybe related to health, related to education, things like that. And sometimes also state-specific grants, which may be grants to a particular state. So those are the decisions, or those are the recommendations that the Finance Commission makes. Generally, the tradition has been that at least on matters of devolution, meaning the division of the revenues between center and states and the division among the states, that is generally honored. The recommendations of the commissioner have been all for the last 15 commissions. This is our commission is the 16th. So the recommendations of all the past 15 commissions have been honored by the central government and the parliament, and they have been implemented. Likewise on local body grants and the disaster relief grants also, they've been in the past always accepted. This commission was appointed, it was announced towards the end of the year 23, but we were appointed in the early part of the 2024, but we started functioning, as a commission in February or March. But then soon after the model code of conduct kicked in because of the parliamentary elections that were forthcoming. So really the commission's work, particularly of consultation with the states, etc., started after May 2024. Now the tradition of the commission has been to consult very widely. So we go to every single state, spend there 2 to 3 days, and extensive consultations are held with the government of the state, some of the representatives of the rural local bodies, representatives of the urban local bodies, trade and industry, and political parties.